Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have a very important video. It is how to make money when the next mayor gets released. So as probably all of you know, there's this bad boy called Derpy, and he's a special NPC and he rarely gets elected, but his perks are absolutely amazing. So first of all, we have turbo minions. So minions have doubled the output. Now this means that minions such as snow minions will make twice as much money, and that's why I recommend having as many minions as you can and investing in your minion setup before. So you've got 2 days now until. So I've been stockpiling items in my minions. So here they've got almost two and a quarter stacks of enchanted snow blocks just sitting there waiting for me to claim them, and this will mean that when another one of Derpy's perks come out, I will reap the rewards. So the first way to make money during the Derpy event is to completely max out your minion setup. Try and get as many minions as you can. And also, as you can see in my minions, I've got enchanted lava buckets in them. And I am going to swap these out with catalysts or hyper catalysts when Derpy is actually mayor, because this means that I can make a lot more money as catalysts, as you can see here. So a normal catalyst increases the speed of a minion by 3 times for 3 hours, and that's going for 170k. And a hyper catalyst increases the number of resources created by the minion for 4 times for 6 hours. And so I'm going to be putting in hyper catalysts, loads of hyper catalysts for all of my minions, for Derpy, and this means that when the event comes, I will earn double profits from the catalysts and I can make loads of money. So the second perk we're going to talk about for Mayor Derpy is, it's arguably a bad perk, and it's a negative perk that will annoy a lot of people in Skyblock, and it is the fact that the auction house is closed. This means that people are going to be stockpiling their items. Like if they are doing dungeons and they get a wither chestplate or a shadow assassin chestplate, they can't sell it on the auction house, so they're just going to stockpile it. And then as soon as Derpy ends, loads of people are going to be selling at the same time all of the RNG items that they've gotten at one time. This will massively reduce the price of items, and it'll allow some items like chest plates, so dungeon drops, jade emeralds, this means that they will go down in price. And you can invest. So I'm stockpiling money, as you can see, and I'm going to sell. I'm going to buy loads of the items when Derpy comes out, at the end of Derpy, and then sell them in like a week's time when the prices go back to normal, and hopefully make a bit of money. So don't forget, you can flip and start auction flipping. There is a risk to that, but you're not going to go too far wrong with that, because you might only lose like 1 mil profit in total, and that's not that bad. So our second perk of Derpy is that all mobs have double HP, and that's really not good. I don't see any upside to this. All it means is that it's going to be really hard for you to do slayers, so just don't do slayers. I mean, it's a waste of time. And dungeons will be very difficult for you to do unless you've got like a really good Hyperion or any other and you can easily do dungeons. So I wouldn't recommend doing dungeons during this time. Instead, focus on things like farming or fishing and stuff like that, other skills. So if we look at the final skill, which is arguably one of the best skills in the entire game, it is that you get more skills. You get 50% the amount of skill experience. This means that it's insane for farming, mining, not combat because of the double mobs, but I mean, if you can grind combat in the double mob HP, then I would still do that. Foraging, it's worth it. Fishing, it is better to do it in a marina event, so I wouldn't do fishing. But enchanting and alchemy I would definitely do. So make sure you do all of your daily potions, because all your daily experiments, and the fact that loads of players are going to be brewing and trying to get alchemy 50 during this time, that means the price of enchanted sugarcane will go up massively. And as you can see from the bazaar, it already is starting to go up in anticipation for Derpy, as people are getting ready to try and reach alchemy 50. So as you can see, the price for one enchanted sugarcane is 75k. The normal price is 50k. So this is why I would really recommend you farm sugarcane, because of the 50% XP boost, it means you're grinding farming and you do really well with farming. You get loads of XP from that and hopefully level up your farming skill. But if you've got a good setup like this and you could just like do it for an hour, you're going to have a lot of money. And the great thing about the sugarcane is that it's at 50%. The price is being doubled by 50%, and that's a lot. I mean, it's you're just going to make so much money from sugarcane, and it's going to be like 6 to 8 mil an hour, depending on your setup. So I've got basically max. I've got maxed level 100 elephant pet. I've got a maxed sugarcane hoe somewhere if I can find it, and that means that I can make about, here's my sugarcane hoe. I can make around 8 mil an hour farming sugarcane, and that's what I'm going to be doing as much as I can during Derpy, and I'm going to get completely stacked by this. And it means I can level up farming and alchemy if you want to keep the sugarcane for alchemy, or you can just make tons of money, like tons of money. So yeah, those are the explaining the perks of Mayor Derpy and how you can make money off them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!